welcome to Global News. I am Brooke Petzold.
And I'm Casey Pryor.
Tonight is Monday, November 7th, and it is
Election Eve! We polled 100,000 people from different counties across the nation, asking them out of Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump who they were planning on voting for tomorrow. From this, we gathered that 57,846 people were planning on voting for Clinton and 42,154 people were planning on voting for Trump.
We've conducted two 1 Prop Z intervals and gathered that we are 95% confident that the true proportion of voters voting for Clinton lies between 57.54% and 58.14%, and the true proportion of voters voting for Trump lies between 41.85% and 42.46%. And we can conclude, as of right now, that we are 95% confident that Clinton will win the election. Now we take you to Christine Januszkajte,
a well-known statistician, to better explain what these numbers mean.
Hi, my name is Christine Januszkajte, and I'm here to tell you about statistics. If you aren't familiar with statistics, a confidence interval is a range of values so defined that there is a specified probability that the value of parameter lies within it. With this, we can conclude that we are highly confident that Hillary will win because of her confidence interval of 57.54 through 58.14, which clearly does not straddle zero. To obtain our sample, we performed a stratified random sample of 33 people from each county so we could accurately represent everyone's opinions on who the winning candidate will be throughout the country. We did this as best as we could, given that each county would hold distinct opinions on the winning candidate from every other county. This helps our interval be more accurate and lessen sources of error and bias.
Thank you, Christine. As you can tell, we're very confident in our predictions and expect Clinton to be elected tomorrow. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow at Global News. Good night. Hi, welcome to Global News. I'm Brooke Petzold.
And I'm Casey Pryor.
Today is Wednesday, November 9th, and as you all are aware, Trump has won the 2017 election.
It has become common knowledge that the polls that we conducted the other night produced false predictions.
We believe that our false results have been a product of a combination of bias, sampling error, and just common variation. We take you now to our guest statistician, Sydney Harris, with more information on these sources of error.
Thanks, Brooke and Casey. There were many aspects that led to the predicted polls for the 2017 election being incorrect. Today I'm going to focus on the bias that occurred during the surveys that were given to the prospective voters for our poll. There were several different types of bias that occurred during our polling, including undercoverage bias, non-response bias, and response bias. All of these biases occurred during our polling and led to results that were different from what had actually happened in the election. In fact, we interviewed several of our prospective voters just to show the world how several types of biases could influence the results of our polls. So, what did you do in our poll?
Oh, I didn't even respond to that.
How did you vote in our trial poll?
I wasn't even considered a vote in that.
So, who did you vote for in our trial poll?
Oh, I voted for Hillary.
Really? Because it actually says on your survey that you voted for Donald Trump. Okay. All these biases are explanations for why there were discrepancies in our polling methods and will hopefully lead us to be less trusting of the media's decision on elections in the future.
Hi, Ms. Kay. First off, we want to say thank you for giving us the knowledge to understand statistics and how it affects our everyday life. We chose to focus our video on the 2017 election because it is a current event that will impact our lives as we grow into adults and start to become more engaged in voting.
Statistics has allowed us to become more knowledgeable on real-life issues such as politics. It has given us a chance to better understand all the factors that go into obtaining results such as polls and why these results are not always correct due to sources such as bias. We now know not to believe everything that we hear and see in the world around us.
We also chose to present this project in a news report format to show how in our communication evolving society we are easily capable of being misled through the abundant amounts of information being thrown at us. Through this course, we have learned how to question this information rather than complying to the decisions made for us.
Statistics has also given us several different methods to question the data given to us and draw our own conclusions in a more confident manner.